Alright guys, I'm making this video because I feel I owe it to you, followers, subscribers, friends, to just detail exactly why I'm not getting a game that is kind of one of the more looked to games of the fall. But I need to start off by saying this is in no way a spiel on the game itself. It's more, most of these things are really just my personal preference on why I am not getting Batman Arkham Origins. To first start off, I am one of those people who doesn't really like prequels that much. I always usually want a story to be told after a previous installment of something most of the time, because when like with Monsters University that came out, I'm like, oh, this is all good and well. Pixar's a great animator and developer company, but I really don't care what happened to Sully and Mike before, the Monsters Inc. plotline. But again, that's just really my personal preference. I think the only prequel stuff I've liked is Kingdom Hearts, like Birth by Sleep and such like that, because it added to the story. It was connected to the whole story throughout, and it told stories that would, have lasting effects even in the Kingdom Hearts 3. And those are the prequels that I can stand. Those are what need to happen. But a prequel that's just made because, a person or a company can't think of anything better, so they go, okay, let's go to the prequel. It's easier there. I'm just not one for that type of shtick, I guess. And again, this is nothing on Warner Brothers, on Batman Arkham Origins, the game itself. This is just all my personal preference. Because, I love Batman. You will find me at, the nerdiest place in a city arguing with a Superman fan that Batman would whoop Superman's ass and every other superhero that he can. And I guess the meat and potatoes reason of, one of the main reasons I'm not getting Batman Arkham Origins is because it was taken away from Rocksteady. I know it's, part of the Arkham universe, but Rocksteady did such a great job with Asylum and City. It just seems like it was like a grievance to take that away from him and just shove it into Warner Brothers' corner. And ever since I found that out, I'm like, yeah, I may not be into this. And I guess the final reason I'm not getting Batman Arkham Origins is because it's gotten mixed reviews. I think I've only seen it getting 7 and 8 out of 10. And I know the scores are do not make a review, don't make the game. But the very fact that it's only getting 7 or 8, while Asylum and City got 9s and 10s, and Assassin's Creed 4 is coming out soon, along with the PS4, I just gotta really crunch my time into what I can afford. And with all the reasons that I gave you, I feel that I just can't really afford or fit Batman Arkham Origins into that. And it's not anything, as I've said before, on Warner Brothers or Batman Arkham Origins itself. I really want to make that distinction, guys. But as usual, thank you for watching. If you want to, flame me, agree with me, whatever you want about Batman Arkham Origins, let me know in the comments. And especially if you've played it, let me know how it is, because, I love Batman, as I'm sure I've mentioned.